It's time for the King of Iron Pocket tournament.
Oh, finally.
Dan.
I've been waiting for this.
Okay, we're here.
Wait, that totally does look like the Tekken font.
I mean, this is Namco. Namco made this game.
Wait, is Pokken supposed to be a play on Tekken? Is that what's going on here?
Kind of, but this is not a Tekken. This is not Tekken with Pokemon.
Right. Okay.
Not in any way. You play it. Okay, stop me if you've heard this before. You get the monsters and you raise them and you make them fight.
You put a CD in your Wii U and it randomly generates. No, it's not that.
No, it's.
Oh.
You know, this is dog fighting, but instead of dogs, it's electric rats and magic chandeliers and ghosts and.
Some Pokemons look like dogs, right?
Yes. Some Pokemon do in fact look like dogs.
That looks like a hammerhead shark.
Yeah. But it's not.
That looks like a fox?
That's a furry or something. I don't know. This is, and you're the person in the back, just on the screen, just watching stoically as you make the animals fight.
In the world of Pokemon, are the trainers actually telling? Are they like Mickey in the corner of Rocky, being like, "Hey, do this"? You know?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the trainers are the ones dictating the flow of combat.
They're not just throwing the balls out there.
Have you not watched any of the Pokemon?
I've never seen Pokemon.
Okay, all right.
I decided to give it a chance with Pokemon X. I bought that. I played like 10 hours of it.
I don't mean the games. I mean.
Oh no, I never saw the show or anything.
Okay,
no.
it's yes, they are.
I worked at a movie theater when the movie came out, and I had to sell a lot of kids packs, and as a result, I didn't like Pokemon for a while.
Oh well,
we were really busy.
Okay, yeah. I guess that's a reason.
Yeah.
So this is a Pokemon fighting game. I remember when Pokemon Stadium came out, I was really excited because I was like, man, this looks great. I would love to see those Pokemon actually fight instead of just casting spells at each other like an RPG. And then it turned out to just be a slightly prettier version of the Pokemon fighting each other like it was an RPG.
But it had great mini games, like the one where you got to eat the sushi but not the rotten ones. And then Clefairy says, that's a good mini game. Pokemon Stadium, I'll stand by those mini games.
No. All right.
UPF.
Oh, wait. Actually, sorry. I'll back out of this. We didn't want to start with versus.
Do you remember that thing that went into the 64 controller? Could you put the Game Boy cart in there?
Yeah, transfer the GB transfer pack to
move
your Pokemon back and forth from Stadium to the game and stuff like that. Yeah.
What a weird thing.
So we'll start we have the Green League open here. We'll do a league match. This is kind of what you would consider like a single player thing. You take a string of battles and put them together. I've been playing as Pikachu mostly because
that's the most famous Pokemon.
He's the Ryu of Pokemon, right?
I guess so. Yeah.
You pick a support set, and these are additional Pokemon that are not like playable characters, but you can call them in for attacks. I've been
like Marvel vs. Capcom type things.
Yeah, like a support character. Uh-oh, here we go.
Cool is my middle name.
Cool is my middle name. I unlocked that.
So you get titles and icons and all the Street Fighter stuff?
Titles and other titles, basically.
Okay.
And then you also get clothing for your trainer.
Do you have pants?
That Pikachu has pants.
Are
Mine
those pants
does not.
or is that coloring on his fur?
I don't know.
Don't you just get all revved up before a battle? I wonder what your opponent has in store for you.
So this game takes place from multiple perspectives, and it's weird.
Is
this like War Gods?
No. I mean, in that I don't think it's a great fighting game, yes.
You're in 3D though, it's like a 3D button.
So I hit them and that caused a phase shift.
Okay.
And now it's a side battle, like a more traditional fighting game.
And can you sidestep in and out of the foreground and background?
No.
No, it's straight up 2D plane.
Yeah, and then we phase shift again for, because I hit them with the move or, whatever happened.
Like War Gods.
And now we're back on this, like, free running, like, virtual on kind of thing or something.
Okay. Is there different moves? Like different move sets for the phase shifts?
Like some 2D? Of the combos and stuff will be a little, better suited for one or the other, but you kind of auto-face the other character.
Okay. But I mean, how do the moves happen? It's not like Mortal Kombat.
We'll call it the moves list. It's Is
that you?
No, this is my support trainer. It's a lady that she shows up and says like, "Hey, great, we're cheering for you."
That's nice.
And as a result, my support characters will get bonuses.
Are they gonna give us a taste of a different
Stop talking! So yeah, you'll see that some are dual phase only, and
dual phase is the 2D thing. And field phase is War Gods mode.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not at all like War Gods.
I just want to bring up
War Gods just had a
whenever
3D button. War Gods just let you sidestep into the background. It was always
revolutionized
It was
the
always
genre.
side view.
EGM made it sound like it was going to revolutionize the genre.
They lied.
EGM got me really excited, and then that game wasn't
then
good.
that's on them. We'll get Mark and John back in here. We can ask them what the fuck. I don't know that either of them were there when.
It's on the cover.
Anyway. So, you know, you've got throws, you've got counters and stuff like that. But yeah, here are your combos. It's Y.
Okay. Is this all? It kind of looks like Dynasty Warriors
YX,
combos.
YYX. Yeah, it's, you know, well, there's, oh, geez. Recommended. Yeah, here we go. So forward and Y, down and X, down and A.
Gotcha.
You know, that's.
Gotta hold the run button, go in.
Forward, down, basically.
Synergy gauge up.
I'm not okay with this pants situation here. I can't tell if they don't look like actual pants. It looks like when they
So
did
that was
like,
the recommended combo that I just did there.
Okay.
That was that 4-hitter. Or well, I guess if you hit more than 4 times, but
Are you getting a good sense of how much damage you're doing?
not really. I mean, because I actually the UI with the life bars being positioned in these other, you know, like I'm in the bottom left there, and the enemy's in the upper right. Like
They're going for the traditional Pokemon thing, right?
they are, yeah. But I want them both at the top.
Oh, maybe that's what they're trying to do with the field mode thing too. Is kind of like that perspective.
Yeah,
of the
trying to
Pokemon
kind of
battles.
represent the. Yes, definitely. I think that is what they're going for. And
Nice battle. Hope to see more.
Jason's in the back, I believe. When I started describing this to him, he said, "Oh, that sounds a lot like the Naruto games."
Oh,
Ultimate Ninja Storm.
Like Ultimate Ninja Storm, yeah. So I was hoping for something a little more Tekken-like.
that would
honestly.
be cool. Yeah.
Which is weird. You know, I don't think that would be a weird game because, you know, Pokemon Tekken would be their arms are really short, so like the Tekken-style attacks would be a little weird.
Gone was basically a Pokemon.
Yeah, and he sucked.
He
and
farted.
He was garbage. I had a memory card that had everything but Gone unlocked.
Really? I love Gone.
It was not.
I was sad when Gone wasn't in future ones because of weird licensing stuff. Gone was great.
You don't. The answer there is you don't actually like Tekken.
I like Tekken a lot, but when a game puts a farting dinosaur in there, I have to like that.
All right, so when we level up, we can boost our character a little bit. And I have not put anything into strategy.
What is that? Okay.
So
Support
short
gauge.
charge for the support gauge, which
Gotcha.
support gauge, I haven't been using it that much, even when it is full. But duration on synergy burst seems like it might be useful.
Yeah, I didn't see you bring in your support character at all there, did you? In that
I
last
did.
one?
I think I did. Anyway.
It's very quick.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty quick. I don't actually. Maybe I didn't use it there at all because I was trying to land that combo.
Oh, okay.
All right. Next battle.
Time to pick a support
Are you
set.
liking this?
Alrighty.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I would be more interested in a more traditional fighting game starring Pokemon.
Okay.
So, and this is not that. So, you know, like, I can't help but be slightly disappointed, but it's its own thing, or it's Naruto with Pokemon in it.
Okay.
I gave my guy that cool jacket.
That's
And
pretty
his
cool.
cool scarf.
I thought it was
mean, it's basically the Division. It's basically anime The Division. You know, you dress up your character,
Right.
With my gut.
Got a puffy scarf.
put on your short bows
Just do your
jacket.
thing. You'll be fine.
Is that Machamp?
Synergy gauge.
Yeah, Machamp.
I don't know why I know that.
Well, I mean, it said it on the screen before this one,
okay.
so.
I say he's not even an amiibo.
So this does have amiibo support, but it's a weird thing where it seems to work with any amiibo, and it just unlocks a title at random, and you can use 5 amiibos per day.
Oh wow! So I can get a lot of titles, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
The only Pokemon one I have is Pikachu. Oh no, Mewtwo's on the way.
I was using the big Mario and other, you know.
Oh wow.
Like
Okay.
it doesn't seem like it's only Pokemon amiibo. It just seems like. And the titles you're unlocking don't seem to be specific to the amiibo.
Right.
It just seems like randomly like, oh, hey, congratulations, you have an amiibo, here's a title. And you do that 5 times per day, and then it's like, hey, don't put any more on here until tomorrow.
I guess it technically has amiibo support then.
That is the most technical of amiibo support.
You just gotta believe in your Pokemon and give it your very
I gotta believe? All right, now I'm in.
Is Machamp an evolution of something?
Probably. At some point, I lost track.
Was he
If
an
it's-
original 151?
I don't think so. I mean, he just looks like a dude. He's like fucking Goro.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Totally Goro. Man, Goro's move where he grabs you with the bottom 2 arms and then just bangs on your head with the top 2.
It's a great use of those arms.
It really
like,
is.
That's a great thing to do.
It's
if you had
effective.
4 arms and you were fighting somebody that had 2 arms, you would do that all the time.
Yep. I don't know why he ever lets go with the bottom 2 arms. Just keep banging on the top of his head with the top 2 arms.
Probably just gets bored.
Yeah, I guess.
Or tired. Maybe it's a stamina thing.
It could be, yeah.
Congrats! Nicely done.
Pikachu's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's Pikachu. There are 2 Pikachus in this game. The other one is wearing a luchador mask.
Okay. Giancarlo has a little plush Pikachu with a luchador mask.
All right.
He brought it to a party a couple weekends ago.
What?
Yeah, I kept asking him about that, and he was being mysterious about his lucha Pikachu.
It's a weird party.
You earned a new title.
You said something recently about Pikachu kind of transcending, and that's true because like I barely played real Pokemon games, but he's just shown up in enough stuff.
Yep,
where it's
Pikachu's a likable little character.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
yeah.
all right then. Go get him.
I got no problems with Pikachu.
No.
Raichu, however, totally different story.
You ever play much Pokemon Snap?
Yes.
I like that game.
It's a great game. It's an awesome game.
I'm really surprised to hear you say that. I thought that'd be a game that you would hate.
No, it's awesome.
It's really cool.
What a cool fucking game.
Throwing apples
They
and
should make
pester
another
balls.
one.
Yes, they should.
Why didn't they make another Pokemon Snap?
They absolutely should.
Instead, Africa came out.
Oh, yeah. Jesus.
And we got to take pictures of real animals.
What could you do with the Pokemon Snap thing? You could bring your
You could bring it to a
64
Blockbuster.
Blockbuster, that's
yeah.
it. And then print out your pictures?
sticker photos. That was when sticker photos, where everyone was into those.
Yeah, that was around the time of the Game Boy camera, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the printer. I had that.
I still have my printer.
I like the Game Boy camera. You can do some fun
Yeah,
stuff with that.
the games were silly. It's funny. I found my Game Boy camera recently, and it still has all my pictures on it and stuff.
Oh, really?
So it's like, here's a bunch of weird pictures of people I don't talk to anymore.
Weird.
It's like this weird time capsule of like, oh, this person was crazy.
It's just all stored on a Game Boy camera.
Yeah.
Super shitty
this
quality.
weird time capsule of like, oh, I have not thought about this person in a very long time.
That up for the next battle.
Round 2.
Are they gonna give us a taste of
What is this guy? This purple dude.
It's
Grimace
like,
looking dude.
Gengar.
Okay, I don't think I've seen him before.
You've already taken the lead. You've got more energy, but
All
don't
right.
get careless.
I think it looks nice. It's good representation of Pokemon
Yeah, yeah.
in terms of just like how they look.
That's a pretty common thing on Wii U. It's just the like, oh yeah, Nintendo characters look pretty good
Yep.
in HD.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, good looking character models. Do his cheek circles, are they the things emanating the electricity?
Yeah, they do that.
Okay,
You're
That's
a
canon.
master in the
all right.
making. Whew, that was awesome. By the book battles are nice, but
What is this thing about how like the Pokemon Red and Blue and Yellow that they just put out on the Virtual Console, the ones you captured there are going to be able to transfer to Sun and Moon somehow?
I guess so, yeah.
That seems weird.
let's go.
That this emulation of a game that came out like 20 years ago.
Yeah. Well, there is a path to like trade your Pokemon up through the years. Like they've done link
From
cable
game to
trading
game?
from game to game
Really?
for since the beginning.
Oh, cool.
So there kind of was that path, sort of. I mean, sort of like bringing your guys into Stadium
Okay.
and stuff too.
Cool.
I don't know that you could take a Pikachu from the first game all the way up.
I always just go
I think
Or
with
not,
the
but
Virtual
they're probably-
Console stuff.
With the Virtual Console stuff, that's a different story. But,
Okay.
but yeah.
against this opponent, I'd advise you to get in close.
Oh yeah. So I assume that there's like a pretty set way to cause these phase shifts. I like fighting this way, like a fighting game.
Right.
So I wish it would just stay like that and not like this field phase stuff. I just don't like it.
Oh, looks all right.
Well, you didn't like War Gods, so.
God damn it.
Just fall. Now's your chance to use first.
Yeah, it seems weird. Like, are there certain combos that kick that into play?
It seems like it. It'll be like at the end of a combo, you'll knock them from dual phase into field phase, which
Okay.
it's not quite a distance thing because it's not like just closing the distance with a guy causes the shift. It's like you close the gap and then do damage, and then that will cause it. And the early kind of tutorial stuff isn't necessarily clear about the things that cause the shifts, but you see there, like I finished a combo basically, and oh,
Weird. This will be a crazy theme park.
And there are like weird animals fighting in the middle of it.
Yeah. I'd go here.
I have forgotten about support.
Use your support.
All right.
Call in that water brontosaurus.
He just shows up and hits somebody.
All right. He looks like the damn thing in Mario 64. The blue dinosaur thing that you get on his head. That's the one amiibo I don't have. I don't have Lucario.
Well, you're gonna have to get one, I guess.
I mean, I will.
Pikachu's a beast. Literally.
It looks more like a beard than a scarf.
Awesome. My cheering seems to have
It's
worked.
like Bray Wyatt.
I mean, it's not even, you can see that his chin and that this is not
It looks like a
connected to it.
fake beard that he put on.
Okay, like a fake beard that he pulled
It's too
down.
loose, yeah.
Helping, huh?
It's like a real Dan Aykroyd Trading Places kind of pull off the Santa beard.
Exactly.
Pick where you want to assign your skill.
All right, let's just put a point in strategy, because why wouldn't you? Lucky bonus!
You've got a new item.
Yes!
Hey!
White polo.
You earned a new title.
The AI has not been super difficult.
You earned a new title.
Are you a fan of titles and icons and those systems in
Yes,
games?
only when they're complete nonsense.
Okay. Street Fighter has some good dumb ones.
Street Fighter V has one that's the face of wrestling, and it's an Armika title, and I unlocked that one because I figured that would be a good one to have. Charizard, oh shit.
He's an original 151.
Yeah.
I know that much.
Look at that guy and his dragon.
Relax. Remember, you're in this to have
Snivy.
fun.
Round 1.
All right then, let's give it a shot.
It's a quaint little town. Are they raising Pokemon on this ranch?
Probably.
Have fun. Your support.
Is there a blimp on a ranch?
Yeah, why wouldn't you have a blimp? You know, like people have, go on hot air balloon rides. That's a hot air balloon out there too. You know?
Yeah, but blimps are for like stadiums and advertising downtown. They're not for farms.
Maybe it's flying between stadiums.
That's okay. Yeah.
Or maybe it's like just flying above the fucking Pokemon fights.
I guess. Yeah. Can't tell if that's a butterfly Pokemon or a kite back there. Oh, the guy's trying to catch the butterfly Pokemon.
Come on, let's win this next one.
I mean, we won the last one.
All right.
I'll see why you're
Get up for the next battle.
being a little weird about it.
Is Team Rocket still a thing in the Poke universe?
Probably not. I don't know. I didn't keep up with any Pokemon stuff past that.
They were
so-
the main antagonists for a
Yeah,
while, though, right?
yeah.
And is Ash a thing? Is there still a show? Like, what's the state of Pokemon?
There is,
in
but I
2016?
think I want to say that Ash is not necessarily the protagonist anymore, but I don't know for sure. I haven't kept up.
But don't get careless.
Ever play much Pokemon Puzzle League for 64?
Yeah, that was all right.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Flop in there and well, how about this then?
Keep it up. Fill your synergy gauge.
So is she talking all the time, like even
Yeah.
after tutorial type stuff?
Yeah, you can turn her off.
Okay.
Or I think you need to set the
Jesus.
frequency down a little bit. Set it from like default to like low. You're just like, look, lady.
Chill out a little bit.
Nice battle.
Jesus
Hope
Christ.
to see more
Speaking of
this
chilling out,
tournament.
Pikachu.
No, Pikachu
Come
is
on, man.
fucking
You won. All right.
charged up,
Win gracefully,
That was
please.
fun.
He's
Been
pissed.
watching.
popping off.
That's Doug Trio in the background. I know that.
Yeah.
I like that name.
All right, so we won all our league matches, and
Good work.
then we get some more prize money, and now we're going up rankings, and I'm ranked D in green, so I imagine you just kind of work your way up the leagues and all that other
You
stuff.
made it into the top
Does your guy
8.
have a Nelly Band-Aid on his cheek?
Now you'll be able to participate
Yes, I think he
in
might.
tournaments are a little different.
I think that might have been a choice that I made.
You're allowed to change your support set. Oh, and
Are there other Saint Lunatics inspired?
The entire game is St. Lunatics inspired.
Okay, I see.
They worked. They did a lot of work on the localization.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
Or Game Freak?
yeah. Game Freak and the St. Lunatics combined to handle this one. So that's a lot of Pikachu. But why don't I just do a single battle here and we'll try another character here. So here's our roster.
All right. Can you unlock guys? What is that thing?
That's Blaziken.
He looks weird.
We got Pikachu here. Lucario? Lucario?
I say Lucario, but I think I said that once, and message boards kept saying I said it wrong. So it's probably Lucario, but I'm gonna say Lucario.
All right, I don't really care.
Gardevoir?
Gardevoir. Pikachu Libre.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
I have not played as him yet, so I don't know if he has a separate move set.
Is that like Scepter and Reptile?
Like a Scepter Reptile? I don't know. Gengar,
Champ. Is that a championship belt?
I think it's just a belt.
Okay. Well, his name is MACHAMP. You would think championship.
Garchomp.
Garchomp's a good name.
Charizard.
Weavile. Sisuni. That's a great
Chandelure.
name. That is a great name.
Terrible.
It's a chandelier.
It's like most of these guys are like, you know, upright walking characters. Like,
not a living chandelier.
Not a living chandelier.
I'm into the living chandelier because of the name.
So should we try the living chandelier?
Yeah.
Or what do you want to do?
Actually, go with that crazy hammerhead shark, Gengar.
No, that's
no.
Gengar.
What's the Garchomp? Yeah. He looks cool.
All right. Let's fight.
Oh yeah.
Pikachu Libre.
Pick a support set.
These guys have been working well for me. So yeah, sure.
I feel like if I was born like 3 years later than I was, I would have been obsessed with Pokemon. Because it was just that thing where I was in like junior high when red and blue and yellow started getting big. So I was in like 7th or 8th grade, and you think that, oh, I'm like a teenager. I'm not into kid stuff anymore.
That window where you're like trying to be an adult before you realize that that's a dumb thing to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would see kids my age playing Pokemon. I'd be like, yeah, playing that kiddie crap, and then
I'm in ECW. Yeah, no.
anarchy rules the Z. Yeah, I feel like I missed out. If I would have given this a chance, I probably.
That was a fucking. I went underground like a shark.
And then your fin stuck up.
And then did a dragon punch. It's like Clay Fighter.
That. Like the blue suede goo of the Pokken tournament.
Yes.
As a fish, your support gauge is full.
Did you like the standard Pokemon games? Like as JRPGs?
I only really played Red.
Yeah, did you like it?
With any like depth. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
And I tried to play Gold, and Gold it's just I slowly kind of fell away from it. I was like, this is really time consuming, and it's kind of the same game but with more characters. And I don't really like these characters as much as the original ones, so
Gotcha.
whatever.
Round 2.
Just remember, the most important.
Does it look like Lucha Pika has different moves?
I mean, he fucking did that.
But we better push forward here. You're starting to
I like how you can just summon that water brontosaurus at any time.
Well, my gauge has to be full.
Right, but I like how it just like flies in and just like slip and slides across the thing.
Yeah.
And just gets the fuck out of there.
Just throw.
time to recalibrate your attacks from field phase. Oh,
She's really talking a lot.
they've recovered some of their synergy gauge.
Oh no.
So these support characters are not characters you can play as primarily, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Unless they're unlockable. I don't know if there's an unlockable
Gotcha.
aspect to the roster or not, but
Your support gauge is
Is Meowth in this game?
not that I've seen.
Did they ever kill off Pokemon? Like, are any of the 151 dead?
No, because they're not individual Pokemon.
Oh, they're like a whole
just-
race?
It's just a breed.
Are any of them
they're just
extinct?
animals.
done.
There are some that are extremely rare.
Like
There have
Mew,
been
right?
cases where there's where there's like, oh, there's only one of them or something like that. But
Like my advice is enough.
But like Mew and Mewtwo are still hanging around? Like, I know they're supposed to be like intergalactic
I haven't
psychic
kept up with it,
warlords.
so I assume so. I mean, they're just Pokemon like anything else. So depending on what game you're playing, you can bring them forward or not or whatever. So.
I like asking you a lot of questions, assuming you're a Pokemon expert.
That's me. Ask me anything about Pokemon. I know all this shit. Team Rocket is blasting off again. I don't know the words to the Poke rap. Sorry. Can't help. It's got online.
Yeah?
This game is now out today, so I think we can actually, or it's out tomorrow. It's out in Japan now, I think.
Story mode is coming in a few months, right?
Yeah, they're patching that in. No, what do we got here? Friendly match, rank match. Let's do a friendly match. I like to keep it friendly. Fight anybody, man.
Are you typically, like, in fighting games, do you do friendly or, like, ranked or casual?
I usually do ranked all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know, for an online match, I'm going to stick with what I know here.
Searching. A new challenger.
I would have spent all my money on Pokemon cards if I was younger when it came out, because I liked cards a lot, even for stuff I didn't like. Like, I had never read an X-Men comic, but I collected a ton of X-Men cards. And baseball,
crazy.
I had a ton of baseball cards, and I didn't really watch that much baseball.
Yeah, I had a lot of baseball cards. I like them. We're fighting someone in Germany.
Ooh. They're just fun to collect. Every once in a while you get like a holographic thing or something.
Uh-huh. There was a period of time there where playing hockey on the Genesis got me into hockey, and so for a few months I tried to collect hockey cards before realizing I just didn't care. Oh, okay, all right.
I thought that I was going to like basketball because of how much I liked NBA Jam, but
No,
then it turns
out regular basketball is super boring.
it's really nothing like NBA Jam.
Yeah.
At all.
That's why I would, and I don't even do this anymore, but I would just watch the slam dunk competition.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This year's slam dunk competition was real crazy.
Was it?
There was some good stuff.
I didn't see this
If
year's.
you like kick-ass dunks,
I do
you might
like
go
kick-ass
look-
dunks.
You might want to go look that up.
Yeah, I should watch that. Those have been pretty good in the past. They've gotten very elaborate in recent years.
Yes, yeah.
Like, the days of like just, oh, he jumped from pretty far away.
Yeah, no,
Pretty
now
much
it's like he jumped over someone.
Yeah. Filed a tax return and then flipped and dunked it. This looks like the first stage of, or the second stage of Guitar Man. You ever play much of that?
Yeah, I mean, not a ton of it.
I like that game a lot.
Did you forget? You did it.
I blocked and then counterattacked, and I won the match.
Okay.
All right.
Like a parry system?
Go give them what for?
That was a good, clean win. Want to head into the next battle with the same?
Oh, so there's like a persistent like gauge thing going on there? It said that like one of like the gauge was full.
Her cheering filled the gauge of the one I didn't use in the previous round, I think. So.
Okay, gotcha. Have we seen that Chandelier in battle yet?
No.
I want to see how a Chandelier fights.
Shit.
Be careful. You haven't forgotten about support, have you? If you're in trouble,
Yes.
get some help.
I'm blocking. It's fine. It's gonna be fine.
Good.
First yet.
E4, E5, is that your rank?
Yeah.
Is he, so he's higher ranked than you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like when it's in this phase, I just don't know how to handle it. It's just I'm like the field phase. I just don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it.
Are there
I
a
don't
lot
like
of,
it at all.
Are there a lot of projectile attacks like in field phase that you can just kind of hang back and shoot stuff
Yeah,
at
you
him?
can kind of launch a little bit of stuff. Like that.
Okay.
Style than before. Recalibrate your attacks from field phase. It's our power to
This is good Pokemon battling music.
grab an opponent, dishing out normal attacks.
That's Jigglypuff, I know that.
Haven't forgotten about
He falls asleep.
I'm more of a wiggly tough kind of guy.
Were they both in Smash Brothers at some point?
I don't know.
I think it was just Jigglypuff. What is Wigglytuff?
Wigglytuff's an evolved Jigglypuff.
Does he just fall asleep?
It's mean.
You're good to
It's
use
like tough looking.
Oh, really?
Time now. Synergy gain up.
I mean, if you're just gonna block, I can throw you, right? Yeah.
Oh.
It's a fight. It's still a fighting game. There's still, and I can
There are
just kind of
rules.
chip you down and do that.
Are the throws like Tekken throws? Like just two
Yeah,
buttons?
it's Y and B.
So there's some Tekken stuff going on here.
No.
You press two buttons to do a throw,
all right, yes.
and if
there's-
they're blocking,
okay,
you can throw
there's
them.
some Tekken stuff going on.
There we
here.
go.
Fine.
It's exactly like Tekken.
Steering seems to have worked, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw Pikachu Libre into a volcano.
Who's the Heihachi of
Battle makes
the Pokemon
I mean,
universe.
I guess Pikachu's pretty electric, and he has Heihachi hair with his ears.
Yeah,
technically,
that's
so.
true. So who would the Kazuya be?
Pick where you want
I don't know.
to assign your skill
Pikachu
points.
can't have kids.
Gengar. Yeah, let's boost defense. All right, so yeah, that's the online mode. It's ranked and unranked, and you can use versus codes to play each other. Why don't you and I fight?
All right.
I'm curious to see how this will go. I have not done local multiplayer. I assume it'll be split screen because of the way the field stuff works.
Oh, weird, yeah.
Let's do an extra battle with special items.
Always. Can you turn
right.
up the frequency?
Skill level on.
Yeah.
Oh, that, yeah.
Which
All right.
Pokemon are you battling?
Kinda wanna be Chandelure. Yeah, I'm gonna be Chandelure.
Oh, okay. It's blind.
Oh.
It's blind select. You don't get to see who I'm picking.
Oh, wow.
That's how it does it. So
You're on the gamepad?
Yeah, I'm on the gamepad, and of course, the power of the Wii U. Who did you pick?
I'm the Chandelier.
Okay.
Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it?
Frogadier. That's a good name. I used him in Pokemon X.
Go to Diggersby Land.
Yeah, that's actually what I was leaning towards.
Oh, that's the amusement park.
I like the name of it.
Okay.
Goro versus the Chandelier. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm
Frogadier.
getting my support staff over here, and you're getting yours up there. Okay.
Cool.
All right.
That's smart. All right, basic controls.
Right button is block. The face buttons are all.
Wait, right button like a. RB or
R1.
Z, whatever.
R, not RL or RZ
Z.
or whatever it is. Your Y and X are your basic attacks. B is jump. A is usually like your kind of like Pokemon attacks or special attacks. And directions will do things. So that was down in A.
Okay.
L will call on your support character if your gauge is full, and if your big gauge is full, L and R at the same time activates, and then L and R again does like your ultra basically.
Okay. Can you dash or run?
No, not really. Well, I mean I don't know. It doesn't.
Oops.
What are you doing? You're disqualified automatically.
I'm never that guy. That's the first time I've ever done that. Ah! Just drop kick me?
I think so.
He seems like a cool guy.
Yeah. Okay, so. So yeah, if you double tap in a direction, he'll roll, or you'll do kind of a dash.
Okay.
But I don't know if that works in the side view or not.
Huh. Yeah, that'd be weird.
Yeah, there's a bit of there is a quick kind of quick step sort of thing.
Okay. Yeah! Jesus.
Yeah, Goro calling in crazy tiny fox man to do some stuff.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I'm just a chandelier. Peanuts at me?
Just fucking fist of the North Star-ing you.
It turned red.
I think you're already dead.
Looks like Brock Lesnar 8 minutes into a fight.
Ugh. Change Pokemon for next battle.
Which Pokemon are you battling?
I don't know. Yeah, this is okay. You know, the more I'm playing of it, like it's all right. I don't know.
It seems like a thing that if I was a kid that was really into Pokemon, I'd be totally fine with this. You know, it's totally okay fighting
A
game.
support set is always a tough choice, isn't it?
Training gym. Feels weird that they fight in gyms. Like it's like a high school
You gotta go to the
wrestling
leader
meet.
of the gym.
It's weird.
I wonder if in like Japanese versions of the game, it's still well. I guess I mean this looks like a gym, but I was say, but like if there's like more of a dojo concept originally or something. But
there's a guy with a gi.
Yeah.
A bunch of stationary bikes.
Round 1.
Yeah.
Jeff, on the gamepad, is it from your perspective?
On the gamepad, I see it from my perspective.
Okay, it's kind of behind the back.
Yeah. So for behind the back stuff and my.
Did he just do a Stone Cold Stunner?
What? Did that happen?
Yes, it did.
That's awesome. Kicking Gengar's ass. Jesus. Yeah.
Like my health is in the lower left on my screen, where it's in the lower left on yours as well. So
gotcha. No. Jeez.
All right. I don't think it's cool that she's cheering for both of us.
Yeah.
But we both get a bonus.
Damn it. It's taking a while to get used to the flow of this combat,
it's very, it's like this herky-jerky, and then the perspective switches I just think are weird.
Yeah. Ow.
That's a throw.
Give me a stunner.
I'm not quite sure how I did that.
Oh! Oh, shit. What? Oh my god. All right. Kind of into this. Give me a coup de grace. Jesus, all right. Settle down.
Nope. Maybe I'll switch to Pikachu Libre.
Seems all right.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Choose your Pokemon.
Let's do one or two more.
All right. I'll be Lucario.
Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it?
Oh shit. It's the same thing.
Oh well. Cool is my middle name.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be I'm a real flowchart Blaziken, so you'll know what to expect.
Weird looking Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't know. Pokemon that look like people in suits are not for me. And I think there's something in Sun and Moon, or maybe it was just more recent in some manga, where humans were fusing with Pokemon to form different things. And
In official Pokemon lore?
I don't approve.
Man, it looks like he had like a Kung Lao dropkick thing. Oh, shit.
Like a dive kick?
Yeah. You like jump up and bring it down. Yeah.
All right. Go get him, whatever it is you do.
Frogadier. Get him, Fox. Yeah, well, Jesus. Yes. Oh.
Cool. That was cool. Thank you.
It was pretty cool.
I don't trust this thing. I don't like the look of it. It's fucking scary.
Molga? Oh, okay, it's that thing.
We need to take back our Pokemon.
Round 2.
I didn't realize the kids were getting into like that. This was what Pokemon was now. Weird people.
Yeah, is Lucario like
animal people?
Is Lucario like a ninja fox? Oh, I juggled you. Look at that.
All right.
What is he? That dude. There we go.
Damn. All right.
Wait, didn't finish it yet. No.
There, I think this guy might be a human. I think that
What?
icon, when I hit that button, I think that's the icon that means there's a human in
Oh
here.
my God. What is happening? You have spikes on the bottom of your feet?
Probably.
Oh my God.
Cleats.
Oh my. All right. Holy shit. All these Pokemon need to settle down.
I mean, they're trained to fight. They're trained fighters. They don't settle
that's their
down.
life, yeah.
Their life is living inside of tiny balls and then only being called out when it's time to fuck shit up.
They don't ever get to graze or
They're
anything?
fucking monsters. You're taming them. You're a monster trainer.
Oh,
You're
so
capturing
they're
them,
wild and
taking them out of the wild, and training them to fucking fight.
I
We're
guess.
running fucking cockfights.
So, yeah, okay, all right. I kind of get it now. That's why they're pissed off all the time.
Yeah. They don't feed them, so they get fucking meaner in the ring, I bet. That's some fucking bad shit.
Jesus Christ. I didn't realize how dark this was.
The true context of Pokemon is nightmarish. And probably illegal. The idea that kids want to grow up to become a fucking Pokemon trainer and leave the house. They're like, Mom, I gotta go. I gotta go out into the world and fill out this book with monsters I've trained to fuck shit up.
There's a book?
The Pokedex.
Oh, I didn't know that was a physical book.
I mean, it's a physical thing. It's an electron. It's an ebook.
Okay. This is like a Kindle filled with Pokemon?
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
So we can change our advisor's outfit, but I have not unlocked anymore. And then, yes, frequency of advice. Let's see, profile settings, we can set our title and change, we can customize some of the clothing here.
Oh, it's not a Nelly Band-Aid, it's a earpiece.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's like he's wearing a VT. He's making business deals over there.
And a wallet chain?
He's a pretty cool dude. I don't know what you want me to say. Like, white polo here.
Yeah, looking pretty good.
Garchomp's friend.
Wait, so there's Shot Taker and Cool is my middle name? Is Cool is my middle name just the thing you say?
Yeah, that's the comment.
Okay.
Positive thinker here.
I love me some fancy play. It's the self-promotion category. Don't hate me for my Magneton. Want to get that shirt.
Yeah.
Frogadier is so cool.
Yeah. So, you know, you can set your comments and stuff like that. Cool is my middle name is the one I'm gonna stick with.
Sparkly Shot Taker title.
Yeah, of course. I take shots, is what I'm saying. I'm not here to assist. I'm here to take fucking shots.
Right. Self-promoting.
Definitely. And yeah, you know, it's okay for what it is. I don't know that I will necessarily ever play this game again now that we've recorded this, but this game doesn't seem bad for what it is either. So, you know, it's totally okay.
Cool.
It's Pokken tournament. Pokken.
That's Pokemon, so it's
Pokken tournament.
Pokken. Yeah.
It's out now on the Wii U. Thanks, Dan.
Cool. Thank you.